Hello, buddy. Welcome back. Today we're doing an episode in our legendary Dark Elf campaign for Total War Warhammer 2. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Well, I was going to let her come up and finish this, but this is a good chance to just go ahead and get this army out of there before they try to come down and punk me again. God, she's such a high level, who cares? Spread public order, I guess. That does buy them some time. I don't want them to come out and kill my Black Ark, so...
Wealth is power.
Let's do a normal occupy, it's fine. We lost our trade agreement, which sucks, but we are fortunately getting a lot more money. Familiar Bale Fiend, okay. Oh, I should have hired. I need to hire a hag, queen, and an assassin, and send them down to my southern army. All right, Nagrar, what we got here? Yeah, repair that.
A course.
All right.
In haste. Anchors away.
Yeah, well, hold on. They have to do Araby. I think there's going to be at least two races with this in this cycle, because they've got to do Araby and they've got to do Tomb Kings, I think, or at least two major factions. I'm really surprised they haven't done one yet. Okay. Heavy silks for the battlefield. I mean, this could give me, like... That'll give me movement speed. It's just this one army. So that looks like movement speed and replenishment, and this... Put that. Okay, armor 8. Okay. Who is this for? I think that's just for this one faction. For like... Or for that one army, I think. It's not everything. I don't believe. No, it's just for that one, yeah.
The ocean awaits. Ridiculous.
Yeah, they are trying to punk me. Okay, I can get into defense range, though.
Next destruction.
Okay, so they're headed up here, although they could come in right here and punk me if they want to.
Dead warrior.
Okay, we've got Shroud of Darkness. Going for Assassin's Trophy. Slaver's Point. Sure, it's going to get the docks.
Black-hearted dreadnought.
I'm a little worried they might try to kill my arc, so I'm going to run up here.
Sail, damn you!
Should still be in range, I think. Slaver's Point. Yes. Okay, so he's run
garrison.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I didn't see that.
Cruelty is nothing without strength.
These pieces of garbage trying to backdoor me.
A vile
Okay, I actually have walls there, though. At least level 1 walls. So that's not enough to defeat them, but... Piece of garbage. Okay, well, I can have her just run around the north then. If they take this, I just kill them next turn.
The very air is tainted.
Okay. Okay, so they've all moved. Extarian. Let's go ahead and get those Nagaron soldiers. Oops. Okay, grab that. This place needs that going. This place. That. This. Okay, I'm gonna chill on the sorceress for now. I would like to try to test the shadow one to see if it sucks or not. What can I recruit here? Recruit hero. Rank 5 assassin, rank 5 death hag. I think that's gonna be about as good as it gets. Okay, +2 for death hags. So if I hire him right before I hire a death hag, I can go with that. Okay. Boom. Nice. She's gonna have poison attacks anyways, I'm pretty sure. +2 for death hags. It might be good in other... Melee attack +3 is not awful. It's not great. Ambush success. I'm pretty sure she has poison attacks naturally with her thing. I mean, let me double check that. Yeah, that gives poison. So she naturally just has poison attacks with her Blood Cauldron. She doesn't have that passive or whatever, no. So that's not really that important.
Cease your provocations.
So just Weapon Master, I guess? Cult of Cain and Cult of Pleasure buildings, minus 40% construction cost. That's actually not awful if I get it down there. Cult of Cain and then Cult of Pleasure, these, I think. That's Beastmaster. This is definitely Cult of Cain. I don't know what Cult of Pleasure is. I assume it's this one, Dark Tower of Sorcery, but I don't... Either way, it's this. So that's going to save a lot of money. I mean, I'll save like maybe 10,000 gold or so, which isn't super relevant right now. I guess I'll just go with the melee attack.
Mixing spells. Such terrible concoctions.
Let's make her that defensive tank once she gets the blood cauldron. Cauldron of blood. Okay.
Witch elf priestess.
Okay, so that's all good. We moved that down south. I'm pretty sure everyone else has moved. What is this? Hated foe. Okay, whatever. Okay, I need a raid for that. Complete that soon enough. Make sure everything's all set to go. I'm pretty sure it is, but... double check. Pretty sure I'm good just to go for the money here. Okay. Text, we're working on that. The rest of it's all good. I think I've looked at him, but I don't remember. Non-aggro.
Ridiculous.
No. Yeah, they're definitely coming at us. I don't know where Chaos is. I feel like Chaos should be here already, but... make sure these beastmen aren't, like, encroaching. They might just... I mean, maybe they just run around up here. I don't know. Maybe they don't even come down.
In Nagaroth, the weak perish.
I could, in theory, get rid of that and throw down, like, one of these level 3, but... whatever. Okay. It's about to go down. I could possibly hire a 5th army up here if I really needed to. Like if Chaos starts backdooring me over here, like if they start just flooding in from everywhere. Hopefully these high olds step up and we actually get to fight them.
The truly have no friends, only victims.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to have some action, so if you thought there was a lull in the game for a little bit, you know, if you're just tired of seeing me just kill these idiots over and over again. You're just tired of me running down these backdoor garbage units, then we're about to fight some real battles here again. We have had some good fights, but if we're being fully honest, it has gotten a little redundant probably in the last 5 episodes or so, because they just constantly try to backdoor me, which is stalling for the other factions to build up and get strong, and it's slowing my progress. So it's smart. I mean, it's the best thing they can do. It just doesn't make for the most exciting most exciting of campaigns, right? I think it's been a pretty good campaign so far. We're definitely going to try to step it up though. Are you for real? Why can't she run right there? Why could she only move right there? I mean, I guess she has to run around.
A novel prospect.
Ugh, God, her movement range is so slow.
Moving.
Okay, whatever.
No.
Just almost fixed the backdoor problem. Spite's reach. What do I get if I level up this up? Just a little bit more wine. Yeah, we have no trade agreement now, which is annoying.
I am master of destruction.
Black Pillar, Spite's reach. We have like no income here yet. I guess we can just upgrade that, sure. Okay, and we'll murder them next turn.
My cruelty knows no limits.
These freaking clowns are gonna cut me off.
Do not vex us further.
Alright, Nagar needs to upgrade. I'm gonna go like right here, so that I'm still defending the town, but then I'm a little bit closer, so I might be able to hit Frozen City next turn. Doubtful, but possible.
The people are displeased. What? Certainly not.
They're just like, let's run around on the sea. Let's find a spot where we can fight where she's not going to be.
A novel prospect. Moving.
Should be able to run up to Carhold if I need to.
Watch and wait.
They may, it's possible they may not see me, and they might try to come over here. I'm just really wary to try to auto-resolve them on the sea.
Lord of the Black Court. Dread Lord of Nagaroth. I approve of these dark deeds. I admire your darkness.
Okay.
Come, join us.
Monolith's Hack Grave. It's fine. 150, how much? 66%. So we'd be gaining 75. 100 gold. 200. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Upgrade that. Public order's all good. Shakkara. Okay, so she's moved. This guy's just chilling. These guys posturing aggressively yet? They're just kind of hanging out. Who are they at war with? What is this for? Okay, that's strategic for anybody. Exwaddle. Who are they at war with? Are they fighting anyone but me? They're fighting Clan Pestilence.
Ready.
I mean, they're gonna fight me. You better believe it. Pretty soon.
Vicious dread.
Corruption thrives.
Moon Shard over here. Okay, so that's definitely needs to be upgraded. Okay, that's all good. Where are my loose? Ardian. She's available in one turn.
Terrible concoctions.
Okay, so they should just automatically move at the end of my turn if I tell them to come down here. Now, it's not going to be trespassing if I run through their territory with the heroes, I don't think.
I will.
Okay, whatever. I'm blocked by one of them, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, so she moved a little bit. Okay, I get my other one back here soon. Everybody's moved. I think I checked the building, so I don't remember. Okay, no, Harkalda needs something. And I could just throw down some money. The public order is looking pretty good. Let's just throw some money on it. We've got a ton of extra public order. I think that's worth it. We have so many slaves. That's doesn't matter. That doesn't matter for right now. Alright, Obsidian Peaks is fine.
Cruel and deadly. Approach, but know this.
Alariel's champion.
What?
Wow, they're strength rank 3?
These dogs present
Did they, maybe they confederated with Varg.
spoilers come. There is desperation in your pitiful eyes. That knowledge alone will be.
Okay. Let's move them out. My wife sent me a funny picture from daycare of my daughter. She's hard to describe. They like had her doing some art project with her hand, and she's like 6 months old. She's like, I don't know what's going on.
Dark deeds.
Okay, well,
Hag of Cain.
that does look really cool on the map. Riding that thing, sitting there drinking some blood. Nice. She belongs to this group, though.
What?
They already have their own death hag. Alright, you clowns.
For Cain! Create chaos!
It really thinks they have a chance? It is 20 on whatever. I could go ahead and fight it, I suppose. I mean, I could test out these Hagganath executioners, see if they're worth it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
Death to all enemies!
I get to test out the shadows, too. Yeah, let's do it.
And bloodshed await.
Test out the shadows, test out the Hagganath executioners, just see how effective this is. Now, this is not going to be an ideal use of shadows. Shadows is better for heavily armored stuff. Fire is going to be better for this because you're against trolls, so that fire weapon does a ton of extra damage to trolls. But the wind spell is something worth exploring. I just want to see how devastating that is. It's more expensive than Burning Head, but it uses the word massive. It says massive damage. So we'll just see how massive that is.
Sorceress of blood! Daughter of Nagaroth! Death hag! What deeds await?
Battle ready. Blackguards. Executioners.
What do these guys look like? Let me see.
Merciless host.
Dang, those look pretty freaking sweet. Those are Nagarond. These are Executioners. Those do look pretty sweet. And the shades.
Shades.
Okay.
Blackguards. Advance, Druki. Torment. Executioners. Advance, Druki. Forward. Hang them. Kill everything. By Cain. Hack, cut, destroy.
I go! Bloodshed!
Death! Kill them! Onward! Shades! Slash! Kill! Druki, forward! Executioners! By your command!
Sorceress of blood!
Shades! Destroy! Going! By Drakira! Slay them!
Power of pain!
Blackguards! Make them bleed! Taruki! Druki!
Of course!
Blackguards!
What's getting blown up over here? Okay, let's see. Let's... Oops. Ooh. Wow, it looked actually pretty cool.
Dark Elves!
Come down here and help me kill these things. Come on.
Sorceress of blood! Elfry and Aha!
Yeah, these guys are getting on these shades. Come on now. Carve these things up.
It shall be! Forward! Hell and foe! Druki!
To destruction!
Yeah, it doesn't feel as useful right here, but I don't have a lot of the big upgrade spells, and we were kind of spread out, like we weren't clumped up that much. I mean, they're all gonna die.
Sister of the Dark Convent.
It looks decent. That's better than it used to be. The Penumbral... That doesn't have nearly as much range as the Burning Head, though. Right now, I think that the Fire one's looking better. I'm thinking the Fire one's looking better right now, but I haven't faced really heavily armored stuff yet. It's clumped up. The Fire just has so much utility to it, though. Because it has such a nice suite of cheap spells and expensive spells. Alright, we definitely took a few hits there. So, Shadows is like, eh. I mean, I'm sitting there, especially with the tier 1 spells, and I feel like I can't do a lot. Now, a lot of that's because I was just, like, really spread out, too. And they didn't form, like, nice, neat lines like I would like. But the range doesn't look as big. Like, Burning Head can knock across an entire area, and it causes that -8 leadership, and it kind of knocks him down, too. So we'll see. If I get a higher level, I know that the thing, like, the single space thing, I forgot what it is, the Vortex spell that stands still is really good, because I used that in the first game. It was one of the few spells that Vortex spells that I actually liked.
Ruin it all. Take everything.
I just want a normal occupy, because I don't want a lot of public order problems here.
Battle at last.
Okay, province secured. Have to go back to public order.
People grow restless.
Cruelty and violence.
Shroud of Darkness. Penumbral Pendulum. Sounds pretty cool. That might be good against, like, Chaos. We'll see. Pit of Shades is the thing that... And Occam's Mind Razor are both potentially really good, but they're both very expensive also, so... This doesn't have a cheap spell that's, like, good. And the passive is pretty mediocre, honestly. Beebling's okay, Withering's okay, but it's just not the same utility as, like, putting the fire weapons is so good. That can also apply to ranged. The 4 mana. Oh, they are trolling, huh? Well, they dashed. Like, they're going for this as fast as they can. They're out of range, huh? Can I attack them with the town?
Do not vex us further.
Effing kidding me. Can they get in the water right there if they don't control the town? I'm not sure. Dude, these guys are just straight trolling. They are really delaying my advancement.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Favored of the Witch King. What violent delights.
Can I attack them right now?
Waiting command.
Can't tell. Can I hit them or not? Can I hit them this turn? I mean, they are at sea, so...
Certainly not. Misguided. Unwise. Anchors away.
I just don't know if I can actually hit them right now, or...
Ridiculous.
I mean, I should win an auto-resolve, if that does auto-resolve. Okay, let's just see. It's seriously? It thinks it's that close of an auto-resolve?
Falling back.
My
Untouchable,
god.
undefeatable.
Dude, my units are so much stronger than theirs. I would slaughter them on the battlefield. And it was that close? I mean, I lost the Witch Elves. I don't really care. I can replace those. We still won, even though it gave us a 70%. It was calling it close with a level 25 Lord. These Sea Guard are trash. I know they're tier 3, but like they're garbage. Compared to like Nagaron Guard? Okay, so it definitely does not favor you at all on the sea. And the Dark Elves are supposed to be very, very good on the sea, right? I mean, I know the High Elves are too, but the Dark Elves are supposed to be far superiors also. So yeah, I mean, they're just spamming their tier 3, like, really cheap units that are bad. And thinking they can keep up with, like, all of these heroes, plus Nagaron that are level 7. Hydras.
I do not need them.
That's gonna be a real pain in the butt to try to deal with that.
They belong to me now.
So if they have anything at all that resembles a serious army, you know, we're probably gonna lose at sea. So it's not as bad as the Skaven. I got really punked in Skaven. My Skaven campaign. But it's pretty rough. Strength through spite. Really strong. Oh, just augury, yeah. Okay, so I can get on the sea, attack, and then get back on land on the same turn.
Across the sea.
Okay. Any more? Okay, they do have one more ship down here.
Never.
So they could go for Twisted Glade if they really wanted to. Really surprised they're not. And we're doing alright for now with this, but... Tell you what, let's go ahead and get a slaver thing. And that way when I start getting slaves here, we'll be ready to go. So they have one unit there creeping on me. Here, okay, we're messing with this. See any other encroachments? Make sure these guys are running. Guys and gals.
Dark destiny.
Dreadlord of Nagaron.
Yeah, now it's starting to get expensive. We lost our trade agreement. We're starting to get punked. Okay. Two, three, four, 5. 6, 7. I mean, if these hit like Croxagores in the back, and they get a huge bonus against large. But they're just going to get destroyed by other large... Like, they're going to get destroyed by Temple Guard, or if they have any of those huge Saurus things. Or other, like, their Cold One Knights are going to be better than my Cold One Knights. I think it's just those. 7 shades and just a huge wall of Blackguard and Agarond. Plus the heroes. We'll get a sorceress in here, and then we've got these 3. And I could throw like 1 Hydra in, just... I do need actually 1 Hydra because it's a siege attacker, and I need something that can take down walls in a siege. So actually I will need 1 Hydra for that purpose. And, you know, he could face tank some Croxagores. I guess it's okay to have like 1 Hydra in there. Either that or a Black Dragon. Hydras are just a much better cost efficiency. And I do need to start worrying about that, because I might need to get a 5th army eventually if I start getting backdoored up there. I don't remember if I looked this turn or not. We'll just look one more time. Everything's going according to plan. Annoying as hell, but it is what it is. Okay, and I need to move my Death Hag back over here.
Malicious deeds await.
Corruption is rife. Lord of Fear, you have done well to make it this far. Speak.
Hateful bidding. Dread Commander.
Oh, we can hire... Guess just a couple of shades. Now, I'd like to have a couple more flankers, but I don't want to take multiple turns. We'll just hire the shades. If we need to, we can just hire something else later. I think the auto-resolve might just be based on... I don't know how they do it, but a lot of it's probably the level of the unit, right? So if it's like a tier 3 unit, like Seaguard, then it's going to count those much heavier than Shades, even though Shades would slaughter Seaguard in a fight. It has to be something that's relatively simplistic like that. Yeah, y'all better run. That does have me worried that on the high sea... Now, if that's how they're going to play it, though, then I could hire the not bleak swords. I don't remember what they're called, but the dudes with my Admiral. I could get a 20 stack with my Admiral of just the tier 3 guys and, like, potentially pick off some of these units. Are they serious right now? They're trying to run through and just sneaky backdoor as far as they possibly can. They're just running straight past all my units. So for the settlements money, it was not worth a ton. It was okay. I think I need to go Instrument of War. Blackheart Corsairs, that's what I was thinking of. And Shades Armor. Now the campaign's really nice. And for Blackguard and Executioners, that's a really good one. And I want this for when I have to hire new stuff. I already pretty much hired everything. But these pieces of trash. Okay, we can dash down there and cut them off, I think. They're always just outside of range. Just like Trollery 101. How do you do it? Just watch how these guys do it. Well, I am close enough to get them, I think. Yes, okay, nice. They thought they're outside of range, but the model on the dragon is so huge, I think, that I was just barely in range.
Fight for me or die.
Give me the slaves.
Take them captive. Which I'm going.
Book of Asher's good. We've already have one of those, I think. Forbidden Rod. That thing's really strong, though. I like the Forbidden Rod. I don't know, fixed it 15 extra. It's very, very nice, though. It's not as good as Circular of Iron. That gives 10 extra. Can't put one on him, I don't think, no. We got Scavenge, we got all the attack. Just about. I don't use Assassinate. I'm going to go down to Hawkeyed. It's got giants and things that can be pretty useful.
Lord of the Black Tower. Tempt me not.
Okay, so that should be gone next turn. And they're probably going to dash back over here and try to take Nagrar from me, but if I can just cut them off, maybe. Oh, okay. Ward's army. Province in which the ward is standing, or the faction as a whole. It's probably the province. I learned that last time, so I think just Revered Name of Power is what I want to do this time. Let's see what we get.
Ascendant.
I mean, Fear is not amazing on Shades, but 35% range is huge on Shades. Let's see. That's just Cold One stuff. I think that right there, I mean, 35% range is a lot on Shades. That's going to give them, like, almost, you know, real Archer range. Fear doesn't matter. The +2 unit experience is alright. I think pick off their leader.
What?
195 range. Holy crap. I guess it stacks additively. I didn't think it was going to do, or multiplicatively. I don't know. That's a hell of a lot of range, though. Like, that's... I'm pretty sure... That's not as far as the High Elf, if they're using Snipe... Or not the High Elf, the Wood Elves, if they're using Snipe on the, whatever those things are, the Super Archers, but that's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. And these aren't even rank 9 yet. Once they get to rank 9, they're going to be doing, like, 50 missile damage. Yeah. That's a lot better than that other dinky name. I don't even remember what it was. So I was hoping it'd be faction-wide stuff, but it was just like, just in a certain province stuff. Okay, Wild-Eyed, I think. Or Missile Resist. I think we'll go for Missile Resist. I just like her being sort of a tanky utility type of unit. Okay. Let's go ahead and run down here and get to like right here maybe. I mean, we might as well dash and get in there just to help with the public order, honestly. Let's just dash down there and protect this. They'll probably turn around and go for Nagrar, I think, or this place. Darkroth. Actually, let's go like... I have a little bit more range. Let's... I should be okay to dash. They can't beat me even if I don't dash. Or even if I do dash. Okay, so that way we make sure we get in there this turn. Get to level up a little bit next turn. Okay. Let's have 170 range. Yeah, we're getting a lot of range. Okay, Harganeth. Let's see here. Got that. Post-battle loot, 10% faction-wide. Very nice. 50%. Yeah, I want that. Fiery Pits of Sacrifice. That's pretty baller. Okay, so this place, you gotta get walls. Oh, it's not tier 2 yet, so we can't. We've got enough growth. I think just... money, maybe? I can never have enough growth. We need to get this up to tier 5. We don't have a lot of slaves here. We don't have any slaves here, actually. I guess we can go for money now and just sell it later. No, there's gonna be a rebellion here. No. Well, the event's gonna end here next turn, though. And go get that going, and then see if we can...
Certainly not.
No, they have a couple of these little dinky units, right? Okay, so they dashed all the way up there. Where can they... Can they... I don't know what they're doing.
What lies ahead?
Okay, so I should be able to go into ambush. Is it 25% for ambush or 50? It's only 25%. Okay.
Go, kill!
Join our bloody game.
Okay. That's about it.
Have a deal. Black Heart, Red Lord.
He might try to get into the water here. I'm not sure if he can. He might try to get in the water and then run over here and kill my Black Orc. I know that's what he wants to do, probably.
We have a deal.
I don't really care about that too much. Let's upgrade it even more, and then we'll upgrade this next.
Dread Lord of the Druki.
Forward!
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
So we need to hire one more unit down here. I think so. We're gonna have 3. I guess just one more. One more Blackguard, I think. Okay, it's only for Lizardmen, Fallen Gates. Those look cool. That is where the there's some kind of like special quest or something down there. Oh, there's gonna be a rebellion here next turn? Ooh. Dang it, I don't know where it's gonna be though. Well, whatever.
Black-hearted Dread.
Can't do anything about it. Okay, I'm fine on that.
Dread Lord of the Druki.
That's
Lord of
fine.
the Black Court.
I'll wait till I hire the next sorceress to do this. Punishment, income from slaves. Post battle loot. I think we can just wait on this. The Dark Conduit kind of sucked. But the slave income. So that's what? 47. It's like 6,000 gold from slaves right now. And the slave decline rate's pretty low across the board. Huh. Alright. Let's see. Show me the income. Yeah, those. Wait, show me the income here. Yes, yes, yes. A little bit here, okay, and then. But there's okay. Okay. All of these can take more public order. Chill Road's getting a little stretched thin. Where's Chill Road? It's fine. The thing's gonna end next turn. The penalty. Okay, I think we're all good. Tech-wise, we're doing well. Yeah, make it more Nagaron. Everyone's moved. Just so much to keep up with. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. I'm always afraid of the big oops. Once you start getting this much stuff going on, where you just forgot to build that one building that was really key, or you just forgot to move this one unit that was a huge deal. Alright. Do I just let him siege this? And then I just go up there and kill him? Is that what I have to do? I'm just afraid they're gonna like attack it like on the first turn. If they don't have any siege units though, the elves don't have a lot of siege units. That was one of the big things I noticed about them. That was kind of a little alarming. Unless they have dragons, they just don't have good sieging a lot of the time. It's troll as hell. I really don't want to lose this. Can I beat them? It is chaos. That means they're gonna burn it. Damn it, that's gonna be annoying as hell to deal with that. If they win. But do I want to spend the time to even try to fight it? It's not gonna cause public order problems. It's just gonna cause annoyance problems. I have the money. I don't want to waste time with it. Like I could maybe win the fight, but I can just repopulate it too. I have such heavy replenishment that it shouldn't be that much of an issue. What are these guys doing? Oh, sweet. They popped off their horse. Okay, so we can actually kill them here.
For the Witch King.
I think. Now they are outside of range, so we'll have to fight them straight up, but should be a good fight. I mean, they have these white lions. What is this lion cloak or whatever? Plus 12 melee defense, as long as they have a lot of hit points. So they have 49 melee defense. They're basically 47, 49 with 100 armor. And 26 pierce. 46, 49. Okay, so I have way more melee defense, way more piercing. Significantly higher leadership. So I can beat those with the spears in combat, I'm pretty sure. What is this? Lore Master. Oh, that's the wizard. What does the Lore Master? What does he have? Oh, they're both wizards. Okay. Shem's Burning Gaze. They nerfed that a lot. That used to be really overpowered in multiplayer, at least pretty overpowered. It's got regeneration. It's vulnerability to fire. Ability. Okay, what does she have? This as well. Map wide. Wow. Diamond Guardian Phoenix 20. Oh, that's her map. I thought that meant on the like the entire campaign map. Okay. Ooh, I want that Helm of Discord. That item is awesome. Fireball's moving. Okay, he's got... Wait, what kind of magic is that? Awakening the Wood. Transmute Lead. Glittering Robe. Okay. They've got some decent stuff. Lotharn's I should be able to crush. Birds and everything I should be able to beat pretty handily. Yeah, let's fight it. This should be a good fight. It's given us the edge, but of course we're going to fight it. I mean, we finally get to fight something other than Norsca.
Destruction lies beyond.
Let's do this. okay. In there. I'll gamble. Nice, okay. It's exciting, we get to fight something other than Norsca. Fight a kind of real army here. We've got a little excessive amount of shades here because they killed our witch elves in that other battle, but that's alright. Ideally, we'd put a couple of Hagganoth executioners in here. Now, they do have some kind of fast things with the birds, so we gotta be a little careful, but... I guess we can keep skirmish mode on, that's fine. Jeez, they're doing a lot of damage though. Holy crap. Yeah, they're just gonna wipe out that shade stack there, probably. Wait, what? Get over here.
ready with pleasure. Shades, advance, Druki! Murder awaits.
Let's go, fire it.
Blackguards, glorious destruction.
Huh. It's kind of cool.
Kill everything.
Alright, so my Nagaron took a bit of a beating. So that was a bit of a tougher fight. I mean, I'm sure I could have microed it better, obviously. Always can. But yeah, those Lothern were tearing my shades up. Okay, so they're pretty decent in the shades. Now they might have had shields. And I know they have longer range.
Guards, onward. Massacre them.
Yeah, I want that dude dead. See if we can go get him.
Bloody murder.
I don't mind firing on him because, like, I might friendly fire my own girl a little bit here, but it's fine. My own general. She can replenish after the battle. It's not a big deal. Okay. I'm gonna kill him, make sure we get his item. Because Lothar and Seaguard did a number on me. Shades killed a lot too, so did the Lothar and Seaguard. She killed a lot with a burning head. Which is very good against Seaguard because they don't have much armor.
Crushing victory! More slaves are required. Let them go this time.
It's not very many slaves.
Put
510.
them in chains.
It does add up over time though when we get all those extra slave modifiers. And it does give me replenishment too. I guess we'll go ahead and
Slaves are required.
grab that.
Gifts from pain.
We're not getting any of their weapons? Their items? Come on, man. Oh. Dang it, I really wanted some of their items.
Cruelty.
Okay, so Burning Head, I think is the next one. Oh, I couldn't do it twice. That makes sense. Two Assassins trophy.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Okay, so there's only one high elf unit over here.
Never.
I have dark purpose. With noble purpose.
I don't see any more backdoor action. Okay, so they can't actually cross unless they go over that bridge right there, I'm pretty sure. That's probably why they didn't try to straight beeline over here. They could have dashed across the river, though.
Dreadlord of Nagara. The very air is tainted.
My cruelty knows no limits. I suppose. Destroy them. Attack. Come, my dealers of death. Wealth is power. Take anything of value.
Feel the power.
A black-hearted rogue. Speak. Slaughter them. King of Nagara.
Everywhere ruin.
Let's see, growth. Okay, so this is kind of the Oghall Wasteland, okay. So that's where those clowns originated, and then we can come down here and start grabbing these guys. So we are getting a decent chunk of the map here. I'm just worried, like, when is stuff going to become inhospitable? Like, this stuff is unpleasant. Which is what? Construction costs, public order, whatever. Casual replenishment doesn't mind. Income from buildings is annoying. The minus 15% income from all buildings is really annoying. But I think it's still worth getting. We can just fill it up with slaves and all that other stuff. I feel like it'll still be alright. Like, the climate system's okay, you know. It's alright. It's just this really inhospitable, the desert stuff, that's when it starts getting bad. Minus 50% income from all buildings, and that's the kicker. That's the big deal. Okay, what else? Who else hasn't moved here? Lorsitel. I'm pretty sure we're probably at time. She hasn't moved yet, so we can just go ahead and
I have dark
roll
purpose.
right over there.
Are displeased.
Get everything to tier 3. Even though I want to get to Haganeth as fast as I can, I also want to make this another like good slaver place.
Yes.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I just want to go with the fire sorceress at this point. The shadow one was like, okay. I think fire just kind of wins out.
Madness fills the air.
Okay, we can actually Oh, I can't run through that forest? Oh, that's annoying attack.
Dark destiny.
That's kind of cool. Really? That's not a special place? That looks sweet. How's that not anything special? Okay. Anyways, alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this. I mean, I would love to get some executioners, but it's going to take them another, you know, that's 4 turns, probably 5 turns. It's going to be 9 turns. Or I can even get that up and running, and then 2 turns per, so it's going to be 11 turns. And then we have to fight them before that happens, probably. I'm fighting somebody. Before that happens. I mean, they're going to kill these guys, Bleak Hold, or, I mean, if these guys don't come at me, like, in the next couple of turns, then I can just go ahead and rotate over here and just start taking out Bleak Hold. They might counterattack and go for this stuff, though, which would be frustrating. I have a dinky little group sitting right there on the edge of my property. And my 7 stack should be able to stop their 5 stack. That's just a level 2 lord. Pretty sure a death hag can actually beat up their lord. Those death hags are serious early on. I've got 3 corsairs, a rider, and 2 dark shards. They have like shades. Yeah, I can beat them if I have to. I could certainly even just like recruit a lord or something there in a pinch. I don't see anything else over here.
Cruel and deadly, the court of Nagaroth is a dangerous place for unwelcome guests.
They have 6 towns, so they have what? These 2 things I can't see, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 of them are just these 2 little gutter things right here, and then they have this province. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, I should be able to run in here and just kill them. Wherever I don't even know where their core army is. It might be a hag hall. I just hunt down, find their army, and just kill them. Okay. And I might want to go ahead and move next turn, so let's just go ahead and we can hire.
A vile corruption is spreading.
Okay, great. That's a good one.
My skills are yours.
Like, all of those are good. And that extra 22% fire weakness is so nice. Everything does 22% more damage, basically. Okay. So we can get on the move with him next turn. Roll down here. Start cleaning all that crap out. Assuming no one declares war on me next turn. We could go ahead and perform this right now that we have our second sorceress. Experience per turn. I want to wait until we get into some fights with that sorceress, though. Maybe a couple more turns. Yeah, we'll wait a couple of turns. Okay, pretty sure I looked at everything. I just look one more time. techs. We're working the techs. That's all good. Oh, Nagarar. They'll probably take it, but if they don't, whatever. We'll put a growth thing on there. Doom Blades. It's fine. Did I ever finish this? It's done in a couple turns. Okay. Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Wait, where's that? Oh no, that's just my little dinky one. Oh no, that's the big one. Admiral Azargorm. Seriously, they could run all. Well, I guess there's nothing I can do about it. That's troll as hell. That was my really upgraded one.
I have never been much of a diplomat.
Okay, here we go. That's about what I thought. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, saw that coming. Pieces of crap. So they're just trying to hunt down my black arcs now. Yeah, figured that was coming. Wow, I cannot believe they went from there all the way over to here, got a kill, and then ran all the way back. I guess you can move much further on the sea than you can on land, but... So I forgot to move them, because every turn I'm moving so much, and I just overlooked that one thing where I forgot to move them and look at that, and boom, lost one of my nice black arcs. That's why I take so much time on these turns, because it's serious. Like, if you misstep, if you're not trolling, you know, if you're not... What? What the hell? He permanently has negative 15 melee defense and negative 5 per order? What? She does too? Dude, what the f... It's not even that high. Okay, so he can go to uncorrupted if you spend multiple turns in an owned region with little to no corruption. Okay, I haven't seen negative traits like that in a while. Well, that's bad for business. Damn, that was a bad turn for us. How are we looking on time? Oh, we're way over. Okay, well, that's going to be it. We'll pick it up next time. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.